Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Did you know the fattest fat with a PhD is also the fattest fat with an F, like my GPA? Whales! You know, whales have been getting a lot of notoriety lately, just like Frederick Douglass. And not just from being beached, but also because they're fighting back. A local whaler threw a harpoon only to see it hurling back at him, and then he couldn't see it all, because he died. That's right, instead of showing up on a beach almost dead, they're showing up in limousines with champagne and also an anti-communist agenda. Unfortunately, this has drawn a lot of attention to PETA. PETA has famously, in the midst of a year-long war against whales, claiming they were the only species that God truly hated. Diana, Princess of Wales, who could tell the whales to do her bidding and file their taxes, was killed by PETA for associating with the whales. Thankfully, no one at PETA is informed enough to know about the country of whales. Luckily, recent PETA research has posited that there is no God. As awful as this is for Christians, the whales are ecstatic. PETA's long anti-whale stance has changed to a whale-neutral stance, meaning it's okay to kill some of them if they've been officially charged with a felony or if you have an academic vendetta against them. This means that Captain Amos of the Tales of Moby Dick has been removed from the PETA Halls of Fame. In his place, they've added the white whale, which is upsetting because the other minority whales aren't being represented. But, you know, whatever. A whale in North Carolina expressed his enthusiasm with the change of PETA legislation in this statement. We're not sure what it means, but I bet it's something we can all agree with. Although the whales are saved now, PETA has recently turned against squids. They're starting a select group of squids that have been recruiting members into its cult where it feeds them messages from the future at the price of $5.99 Seoul dollars plus shipping and handling. But that sounds like nothing we'd be concerned with. Moving on. Congratulations, America. After many years of waiting, peanut butter will officially be declared safe to eat. Great news. As all of you are surely aware, peanut butter is the sticky brown liquid that comes exclusively from milking Mr. Peanut. Scientists have long been in awe at the ability of one sentient peanut to create enough brown liquid to satisfy the entire globe, but there's never been any way of ensuring that it's entirely safe to eat. Regular food experiments have proven fruitless in the sense that peanut butter does not produce a single pineapple. Even more controversial methods, such as force-feeding peanut butter to thousands of human babies and seeing if they give themselves abortions, has been inconclusive thus far. Throughout mankind's history, we've been eating peanut butter without care for the potential adverse side effects it may or may not be causing. But now, a new team of scientists have conclusively discovered that peanut butter has been safe to eat all along. To celebrate, let's load my mouth with peanut butter and discuss 10 things you can do with peanut butter that don't involve sex. Number 1, peanut butter can be used as bait to trap God himself. Just lather a smelly old pine tree with gooey peanut butter and wait for God to show up and lick it off. When he arrives, you can catch him and expand your collection of cosmic beings. Number 2, peanut butter can heal any and all ailments. Oh, your nana's got cancer? Slap some peanut butter on that bitch. What's that? Your boyfriend has an ear infection? Shove some peanut butter down that ear hole. Your dog is addicted to drugs? Give him some peanut butter. It might not help his addiction to drugs, but it will make his high way more intense. Number 3, peanut butter killed my whole family. That's not really something you can do with it, but I felt obligated to say it either way. Peanut butter refuses to kill my stepdad, Pete. Number 4, peanut butter can be used as a skin moisturizer. While you may be initially disgusted by the prospect of rubbing peanut butter all over your face, you'd be surprised by the results. Peanut butter can be used as a weapon against a squid. Not that you'd want to, but if you had to for some reason, if it became necessary, you could try to use peanut butter to protect yourself from the squid. I mean, there shouldn't be a reason for you to upset the squid. Unless, you know, you wake up one day realizing he might belong to a cult and you want to peacefully leave, but the squid won't let you because he's a god and requires your worship. But, you know, that's unlikely, right? Listen, maybe just think twice before worshiping the squid. Okay, but you didn't hear that from me, all right? Okay? Cool. All right, now, number peanut. Peanut butter can grant you immunity from the Trix rabbit. Normally, eating Trix cereal will be followed by a swift and painful ass-kicking from the cartoon bunny, who insists that his cereal be only administered to minors and prisoners of war. But by eating peanut butter, the Trix rabbit is incapable of sensing your sins, and thus allows you to eat the free cereal without difficulty. I wish my stepdad, Michelangelo di Ludovico Bernardo Simoni, didn't know this hot tip so I could witness someone hit him for once. Number 8, peanut butter can make a good hat. Number 9, if you apply a coat of peanut butter to all of your electronic devices, you'll be immune to Obama's illegal wiretapping and invasion of your privacy. At least that's what my stepdad Michaela tells me. Number 10, peanut butter can actually make you capable of flight. That's right, kids. Just lather your body with the peanut butter, find the tallest building you can climb all the way to the top, and just fall. The peanut butter does the rest. This one is one you should definitely try at home. Number butter. Sex. You know, initially I said I include sex from the list, but you know, the simple truth is I just lied, obviously. So you can do sex with peanut butter, and we would be idiots not to address this. Okay, that's all the things you can do with peanut butter. Hopefully, with the full approval of scientists everywhere, more people will take part in the public consumption of the creamy liquid. Well, I've got a bunch of peanut butter here, so I guess I'll just invite some people on to eat it with me. Can I get my producers over here?
No.
Can I get my tall white producer over here?
Austin's coming.
That's you, Logan.
Hey, look, it's me, tall white producer number 2.
So,
Short white producer number
today we're holding a class about how to use peanut butter properly, right? So first you want to grab a handful.
Oh, hold on, let me take my watch off.
Oh, that's nasty.
Well, I hear best is to apply with friends. So, like, you already have peanut butter on you, so you want to slip and slide.
Okay, all right, here we go.
So,
And Michaela, you got to do it too.
Slip.
Come on.
Oh, God.
and slide. Ooh, yeah. You kind of want to, it's almost like you want even
Just gonna-
coating.
Yeah,
Mm.
just like that. Keep doing that.
Mm.
This isn't weird.
Logan, come here.
This is just what I like to
Come on,
do.
Logan.
Logan.
You know what would be funny is if I made up all these peanut butter rules just for this moment. But that clearly didn't happen.
Is this what your dad always tells you?
That's right, stepdad Michaela. Okay, so what you want to do once you get the peanut butter onto your hands is to combine it with your love for the squid and place it on at least one eyebrow, all right?
No.
Okay, well, if you don't want to do that, you can put it on your left nostril.
Oh, wait, other left.
And if you don't want to do that, Michaela, you can place it on your 8th earlobe. Okay, she's done it. All right, guys. Well, I just want to let you know that this is actually special squid peanut butter called squeenut butter. And it's made from entirely squid milk. Okay, so when you milk a squid, you take your squinder block and your squirchin dice, you blend it all together, and you rub it all over the squid, and the squid starts lactating. All right, it produces what's known as squid milk or squilk,
Can
for
you
short.
demonstrate using these 2 items?
All right, so this is your squinder block. All right.
Okay,
And it produces your squilk, which is your squid milk, like I mentioned before. So you want to
Wait, I thought the squid produced the squilk.
Of course, you're right. I'm sorry, but so you got to rub your initial squid milk, your squilk, all over your squirchin dice before placing it on your squinder block. Here, hold out the squinder block for me. All right, then once the squinder block has produced the squilk,
Bad time to tell you on my way to get the peanuts.
do you want some peanut butter?
I don't think I should.
Okay, well, you know what? Now that the peanut butter is produced, you guys have been educated properly, And remember, you know, the squid is always out there.
Does anyone have an EpiPen?
And that's our final prediction for tonight. Actually, our final prediction is that you'll find yourself watching this show once again this time next week. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Ethan Yoon. Please remember to conduct your nightly squid worship. Don't be afraid of the squid. He's a nice guy. Good night.